Yo, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? We have got another album listen through here, man, from myself, Philosophical, from the Rap Review Room. Appreciate you guys. As you guys can see on the screen here, man, we got Little Brother, the Minstrel Show. We are going to be doing an album listen through. I got a special guest, Danny NoNo from Big Eleanor Records, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to the
Sir,
roster.
yes, sir.
Shaw Calhoun's album, really, really dope project. And a lot of influences from Deltron 3030. But we're gonna do an album listen through, man. Grab you guys some popcorn, grab your favorite drinks, man. We're gonna be talking about this. Little Brother, the Minstrel Show. Let's get it. Cut to the intro. What's going on? What's going on again? I first want to say thank you everyone that has liked and subscribed to the page. Continue to do that. Um, as I said, man, we're doing an album listen through. I want to welcome Danny NoNo here, man. He was the guy that suggested me to review Shaw Calhoun, and we've been talking back and forth. And he was like, "Man, I'll do an album listen through with you." Sent me a list, and I saw this album, and we kind of was like, "Yeah, this is it. This is the album. This is the album." So, welcome, Danny, man. Appreciate you taking the time with me today, man.
No, thank you again. Appreciate you sharing your platform with us. And you reviewed Shaw's album recently, and me and
Yeah.
him really appreciate that as well. You had some good things to say, and it definitely made us feel a little bit good hearing your review as well. So thank you for that too.
Hey man, really, really appreciate it, man. I gotta show some love to my DMV. I also spoke to Shaw, man. We're kind of from the same place, so
Mhm.
which is real cool, man. And if you guys ever need a feature or anything, man, we would love to collab on a music front too, man. So
Okay.
whatever. We'll talk about that.
Mhm.
So let's talk about Little Brother a little bit, man. Fonte, of course, Big Pooh, DJ and Ninth Wonder, man. DJ and producer Ninth Wonder, right? Um, how is Little Brother? What made you kind of choose this album? What influenced about Little Brother for you?
Yeah. Little brother to me is the definition of fearless concepts and fearless raps inside the
Yep.
rap world.
Yep.
I think they kind of picked up where a lot of some legendary fearless rappers left off, or when when it was the early 2000s. I think Little Brother held down this like idea of art before anything else.
Right.
Um, and I think this album really, really demonstrates and shows them at that just really just like fearless ideas and execution. Um,
Right.
and I think the influence kind of it's funny because the influence now like because you see like some of the bigger name rappers that are out now really like look back at Little Brother, and it's like
Right.
at the time you don't realize how good it is, and then like after the fact when all the dust settles you look back, it's like who was really holding it down in that creative front, and they like
Hmm.
kind of stand at the top of that list in the early
It,
2000s.
yeah, you can really say it really brought Ninth Wonder into a lot of rappers' names. He was already pretty prominent at that time, but I think he's a legend now, right? And still going on today. I think the Minstrel Show for me was kind of it was instrumental as far as a very underrated album. There were some albums back in the 2000s I felt like, Little Brother, like Slum Village,
Hmm.
those type of guys where, and it kind of um Fonte kind of really, as you look deeper into Fonte a little bit, he kind of remind maybe going to listen into Elzai a little bit too. Shout out to Elzai too.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Elzai too, man. And also, I think this album is considered a classic album in the underground, the heads and everything.
Hmm.
You got we maybe we'll do a listen through it another time, but their latest album, Made the Lord Watch, was another amazing album.
Yes,
I
sir.
think
Yes,
I
it
think does not
was.
get the credit that is really kind of spoken about, man. So a lot of people, I think, didn't really pay attention to the album either. But
Mhm.
people that have, I think it was a really
I
dope
mean, that
album.
that's the story of their career, though.
Right. So we're gonna go into the first track, y'all. We're gonna go into the first track. The first track is "Welcome to the Minstrel Show," of course. So we're gonna go ahead and go into this, y'all. Let's get it.
You are watching UBN.
You Black Niggers Network, Channel 94, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill.
I want to say, you know, that beat coming in like that, it always. I think Common probably took a lot of the B album from this a little bit too, where I was like, man, what an amazing type of intro there, right? That beat is amazing. Beat is
Mhm.
amazing. So man, wow. Okay, let's keep
Just
going.
the intro, like,
What you say?
literally the skit slash, the network that,
Right,
like, broadcast network that they have running throughout the whole album to literally
right,
start the album
right,
with that
right,
is just like, you already know, like, they're here to just, like, they're putting the art first right now. They're not holding back, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know how limiting that could have made it, and it did make it.
right.
It's like they were trying to advance their career, and I was watching the documentary, uh, earlier too, and it's like, how do you try to sell an artist to BET when, like, this is what the album is doing? Like, it almost is like pointing the finger at some of those things. So
Right.
it's like, to start the album with that, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who just turned it off right away, being like, oh, like, I mean, this is it. Yeah,
And
I appreciate it.
yeah, and I'll say I think
Fearless.
this came out in 2005, right?
Yeah.
And that was the year of some albums. I think we got some again, Common B. I
Mhm.
can look up some what albums, hip hop albums came out to. Was that when 50 Cent didn't come out in 2005?
I think that might have
Let me see.
been before.
Let's see here. Uh, let's see here.
And especially, like, the big ones, like, there's some in retrospect, but, like, we're not gonna look at, like, the Doom and stuff like that. Like, what were, like, the big name ones?
The big name ones. Let's see. Like I
Yeah,
said, Common B. Oh, Kanye West, Late Registration.
that was
That was big.
2005.
Another artist I feel like is a little underrated, Atmosphere. Atmosphere. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, Atmosphere. Beanie Siegel, The Becoming, underrated album. The Game documentary. MF Doom and Danger Mouse. Danger Room. I mean Danger
They
Doom.
Doom.
Yep. So there was some albums here, that was still on the cusp of like, true hip hop, right? But I think
Mhm.
everybody was kind of on that Kanye West wave too, along with Common B. Yeah. So let's keep going. Let's keep going here.
We'd like to welcome you to everything there is to know. This is our life, this is our music, it's our minstrel show. We'd like to welcome you to everything there is to know. This is our life, this is our music, it's our minstrel show.
It's the Minstrel Show, starring Fonte, rapper Big Pooh, Ninth Wonder Y'all, Roy Lee and the Borg Tritonian Band, musical guest Percy Miracles, and your host Chris Hardwick.
This is our life, this is our music, it's our minstrel show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host Chris Hardwick. Let's start the show.
What can you say? What an intro there, right?
It's just
Go
like
ahead.
it's fun because, and I'm just gonna, flat out just discuss it now because it's like, this is like, the album. Obviously, it's this high concept album, but now it's like what the
Right.
concept is. But yeah, obviously, I appreciate how they executed it because,
Right.
who's in the game and is aware, like, it to me, like, that like is special to me, and it like connects to me.
Let's get to the next track here. We got Good Morning.
Yeah, they about to start
The
rapping
next
their
track is
asses off.
called, I mean, I'm sorry, Beautiful Morning. Beautiful Morning. I apologize. Beautiful Morning. So let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
And another one, and another one. It's so gorgeous. It's another beautiful day in North Carolina, y'all. Y'all should really be here to see it. You know what I'm saying? The beast is pumping out the system. Big doors on the couch drinking ginger ale. Big pools in the building. To a new day, spread my wings.
I want to say, I feel like Big Pooh for a while was hot. People wanted a solo album from Big Pooh for so long, right? And I think he did that. It just wasn't really recognizable.
Mm.
And I feel like Fonte kind of really jumped out there. And Fonte had he was a little bit more diverse, like in his lyrics and things like that. But I think when they came together, it was more of it brought a certain type of energy
Mhm.
and a perspective that I feel like really uplifted their music. And I'm hearing that right now from Big Pooh. I think Big Pooh is dope, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the flowers he deserves either. So who did you gravitate towards more, Fonte or Big Pooh?
Honestly, I took them more. I take it more as a group. I do like. I know that's like kind of like a non-answer, but it's like like when we
No,
talk
no, no,
about
no.
like Outcast or Tribe, like there's always a pick like this.
Right,
Like I take it
right,
as the song. Like what I mean. Like I hear it as like a full. Like what I mean. I almost hear it like as I hear like the roots, like just musical production. Like I don't hear a rap. I
right.
don't hear a beat. I just hear like the full idea or the full.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that because I wonder, man, if it's one of I would love to know like the real behind the scenes of this, of like kind of how they piece this thing together.
Because it's
Of
like I like now that you ask that, like I never even like thought about that with those guys. Like
Mhm.
every other group, every other two rapper, every single one, I'm just like, oh, I have like immediately I can tell you like right away. And then, like when
Right,
you said that, like I
right.
never even thought about that with these guys. Like with this, it's always been just like the full energy and just like that's it, just like taking the full energy as it is.
And the thing is, you got to really understand that I think Ninth Wonder brought a lot out of these two. Also, made it really like come together with the production on this too.
Well,
But let's keep going. Let's keep going here.
yes.
Taking shots to the crown, cause I'm going through things. Everybody got their hands out looking for green. Coattails getting heavy, cause I'm living my dream. Trying to school these young niggas, it ain't all what it seems. I still struggle just like you, and I still hustle just like you. But it just so happened that Big Pooh doing what he love to do. Get back to my work, cause I was penning on this piece last night that'll drive these niggas berserk. Tigolo hit me up, Pooh, it's time to murk. Throw on a pair of sweats, A1's a white shirt. Headed back to the shop, back to the spot where the hits keep coming, stack them up like bricks. You can call me the Mason and shit. Foundation has been rock solid, no replacing you dig, no replacing my nig on everything that I live. We gon' let that bitch ride till our trains collide, or we fall off track and ain't no bringing me back. And everything that go for you, the same applies to cause even though the birds ain't singing and the sun ain't shining, it looks like a beautiful morning. Each day is another chance to do the things I could've done the day before, but didn't and known I should've. So I say a prayer for the gone for gooders who left this world and kiss my girl good.
Yeah, I something. It's something about Fonte, man. It's something about Fonte that a Big Pooh's verse was dope, but I feel like
Mhm.
Fonte has something of that, like it's the way he rapped, the cadence and his voice and the way he's flowing on this. I just feel it. I felt that.
Uh-huh.
Big Pooh, I felt like I felt it too, but it's just something about Fonte.
Mhm.
I was like, man, especially with this. I'm gonna be analyzing this throughout the album, but Big Pooh said some things in here where it was like everybody got their hands out looking for green. Cocktails getting heavy because I'm living my dream,
Yeah.
right? And that means so many things, right? You know how sometimes we whatever industry may be, music, right? Let's say you get that hit, right? All of a sudden you've got everybody, wanting something from you, right? And then he even says cocktails getting heavy because I'm living my dream, right? Drinking more money, more
Mhm.
problems, right? And then he says, here, I still struggle just like you. I still hustle just like you, right? But it
But
just
so
so happens that Big
happens.
doing what he loves to do.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just so like it to me it's just like the people like who just get up and go to work every day and just show up for what
Right,
they need. Like this is like the music that speaks to them. Like this is just like the people
right.
who wake up at
The everyday
5:30
person.
a.m., go to sleep at
Yeah,
10:30 p.m., do what they need to in the middle of the day, don't like have time for other distractions. Like this is that
right.
music. And it just like
Yeah.
'cause it like
It's
'cause it almost sounds like if when you read it out loud, or like, you know what I mean, you could even say with like a negative tone, like it's just so like it's not like happy, it's not sad, it's just matter of
right,
fact. Like he's just like,
right.
you know what I mean? It's just a matter of fact. Like, I'm happy that I'm here, but like, you know, I worked to get here. Like, it is what it is. Like, yes, I'm here. I'm acknowledging it, but it's not like a flex. It's not like I'm doing anything that like is wild. It's like I worked, I got here, and that's what it is. It's just straightforward matter of fact. No bragging about it. Just like you got it, and you can say it out loud if you have it.
Right. All right, let's keep going, man. I'm enjoying this track already, man. We're in track 2. Let's keep going.
Morning sugar, another sunrise, and as much as I would love to roll over on you, I cannot do it because the good Lord, I prayed to him, and he said niggas is listening now, so I better have something to say to him. So I'ma tell him how it went down, man. Doing shows for free, going out of town, man. The way I almost broke down and got a 9 to 5 because I had more press than sound scans. This is the price that I pay for this music, and every word that I write is a testament to it. And if I had to go back, I wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't recut it, re-edit, or change a frame, cause it would not be fair to turn my back on the struggle when that exact same hustle got me here. Told niggas from the get up, we 3 the hard way, and Broadway's the only place you ever throw a setup. Speechless is what you be if we ever met up. I survived far too much now to ever let up.
Even though the birds ain't singing and the sun ain't shining, it looks like a beautiful morning.
He speaks about what you just said about the 9 to 5 too, right? He says the way I almost broke down and got a 9 to 5 because I had more press than sound scans. This is the price I pay for this music, and every word I write is a testament to it. And if I had to go back, I wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't recut it, re-edit, or change a frame.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not unfair to turn the back on the hustle because that hustle is what got me here. Come on, yeah, it's not unfair to turn the back on the struggle because that exact hustle got me here. Come on, like that's crazy. Like,
and at the end, he says, "It looks like a beautiful morning."
but I just love the line where he's just like, "Yo," like, because it's just like I keep asking the Lord to listen. Like, why aren't you listening? Like, and then I'm finally listening. Do you got something to say? Like, you better have something to say now. Like that.
Right.
That's
You're here.
so,
You're here
like,
now. Have something to say. Right. All
that's
right.
so
So
crazy.
that is crazy. So we're gonna go into the next track here. The Becoming. Let's get it.
I went from niggas telling me I really shouldn't rhyme to dropping a classic album motherfuckers couldn't find. Took my respect, took lessons, and took the time. And if you want a success story, just take a look at mine. I was blessed with the right components, so precise, cause I write so tight within the moment and spit like my life depended on it. I target you herbs on some teleprompter shit. I got you watching your words. Tay rhymes is real life, yours is soulful. For instance, taxing these niggas like no dependents. 12-bar courtroom drama with no co-defendants. Don't beat it off, come to your senses, little nigga. Hard rock, my block is where you better be from. Top of the line, my team will never settle for crumbs. And he's hated, but still rated second to none. Once everything you wanna be, but have yet to become. It all started back in 99 when times was hard.
Fonte again. Fonte again, man. He's I really shouldn't rhyme to drop a classic album.
Album can't find. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like, dude. That's literally how I feel every day. Like that 2-bar line is just like my motivation every day. It's just like, Shaw, like we're gonna be able to say this at some point. Don't worry. Like that 2-bar line, like motivation every day.
Right. Took my respect, took some lessons, took the time. And if I want a success story, just take a look at mine. Oh, man.
It's so good. That's just so straightforward. It's like it feels like you're just talking to like a grown man. Like it just so
you're having a conversation. Let's keep going.
Hard. North Carolina Central, but we called it the yard, cause niggas wasn't trying to study abroad. They was trying to study abroad, or 2 or 3 up in the dorms. Met my nigga Sean Dunn, then I started to ponder, fuck this, I'ma quit the football team tomorrow. Did shows around town, and word got around that Battle and Tank was like yelling spick in Tijuana. Built my rep up, that's when Pooh and Knife stepped up. Knife was old school, Pooh was young and playing catch up. Cool, cause he could still rock an instrumental. I first joined, shit, they was whack, but niggas could hear potential in them. Hold honing our skills for survival. Hustling, our flyers passed out like my mama at revival. The real dealer, how I rep my peeps. You ain't gonna find this in no press release, you little nigga. Hard rock, my block is where you better be from. Top of the line, my team will never settle for crust. And he's hated, but still rated second to none. I'm everything you wanna be, but I've yet to become. And he's shook, that's what your team is telling me, son. Still hated, but still rated second to none. And Greensboro, cause that's the only borough I'm from. I'm everything you wanna be, but I've yet to become.
Support your own, man.
Man, that was Fonte. That was a solo track, Fonte. The Becoming. This is what I meant when I said about Fonte here, man. Again, Fonte is just dope. That right there, man, really killed it. Really killed it. Really killed it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next track here. Not Enough, featuring Darren Brockington, man.
Because we done been on the other side of this shit. We done been on the other side of this shit. Niggas don't even get love in their home state. And then 2 years later, when
One time for your mind, one time for your mind. Check it. I'm really at a loss of words, man. I don't know what else I can say. I mean, dope beats, dope rhymes. This hip hop ain't really that hard, man. I'm doing what I do, man. What else y'all want, you know? We spent the last year writing rhymes, doing shows and chopping records, and traveled all around the world to spread the message. Cause ain't no rest for the weary when it comes to my team. We only sleep on December the 32nd. DJs dissing the album before they check it. Dealing with their managers and program directors. And even though I try not to stress it, sometimes it feels like a waste of time and not worth the effort. Nah, but I won't let it. Put a block on my team, hustle for a second. Poobie keep it rushing as long as Tay and I on the mic. And Knife is on percussion. These frontin' dudes can't say nothing. It was only time for we finally spoke out. Plenty cold nights ahead. I suggest you get your coats out. No time to stand here, lips poked out. We about to close out this stored up doubt and keep it moving. Seems like whatever.
I like the back and forth here with Fonte and Big Pooh. First, we had Fonte and Big Pooh in the first track, then Fonte had a solo track. Now we're getting the back and forth rap. It's just those little subtleties there, man. And I think this was one of their main singles too. And Darren did his thing on this too. Shout out to Darren Brockington. I think he's still singing and doing his thing too.
And laying the album out like that allows it to like expand into like a bigger idea with like more replay value, where it's not just like the same thing every song. Like you can like, you know what I mean, you kind of have to listen to the full album to get the full energy because like you got his song, so it's like, you know, you need his song, like it's just the full, you know, keeps like
it's not monotonous. It's not monotonous.
It keeps dynamic throughout the album.
Yep. Let's keep
like kind of using them as instruments as well, as opposed to just like words.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to see here. There were some things he said there. He's basically telling his record of, again, man, just writing their story, writing their rhymes. How did this album come together, man? So really dope there. That was really dope.
I do. It's not enough for you. I paid the cost and gave you my all, but you still want more. I'm still standing right here. But it seems so unfair that I sacrifice and give you my life, but you still been a long time coming, but damn.
You know, I'm equating this song to like music and the fans and the audience, right? This hook says a lot. It says, seems like whatever I do, it's not enough for you. I feel like sometimes that can be in terms of the audience, where our audience wants a certain sound to say certain things, a different formula. And we as artists can feel like, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough. And even on, you know, certain tracks that we're really feeling lyrically, and it's like you're sitting there, you're writing it, you're sitting there pondering it, you're rapping it. You know how you go through all the rewrites and it's not enough. And I feel like... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad.
No, I was saying, and I feel like that's a perfect way to relate to on both sides of the spectrum, right? The pressure, the struggle, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. But go ahead.
I was gonna say, especially with like the context of the verses, like it doesn't feel like this is like about like love or like a woman. Like this feels more that side of things. which is always a fun, like, I think that's a fun way to kind of approach the audience too, where it's not like kind of in like an emotional side of things as opposed to just like it being like a physical. It's like but I agree. That's a interesting way to kind of view the hook, where it's like more towards like the fan and the audience, especially
Right,
again with because the perspective of where these guys were and like how overlooked they were, and it wasn't just like we're
right.
looking back and saying this. Like in real time, they knew how overlooked they were. So it's like just like it's not that they could be expressing these things already on their second album, just like kind of feeling a little jaded by fans because
Yeah.
the expectation is whatever, I don't know, or they're probably expecting more fans in their audience, and they're just like all the stuff where it's like, what more can we give?
I think they're still underrated. I think they're still underrated. I think people still talk about this album, but I don't think it's in the circles that it should be, in the flowers it should be. I think it should be more, right? But I do think uh, I think Little Brother is one of those groups that do you feel like, and maybe a little bit with Ninth Wonder because of where they're from, North Carolina. People within North Carolina, they're a little bit of maybe people like I know who Little Brother is. A lot of people outside of North Carolina may know who Little Brother is, but it's not from a widespread, you know, uh, um, you know, version of like, man, yeah, they're not. I don't think people are really clamoring to listen to this album. Like even now, it's what 20
Mhm.
years later, and we're coming back to this album. I do wish more people would come and listen to this album. I think it's a great album, amazing album, classic album.
And yeah, it is interesting to think that they because and just like some hip hop, they were probably bigger overseas, like, what I mean? Like, in the
Yeah,
UK and stuff like that,
yeah,
they're probably doing, like,
yeah,
overseas tours and then coming back to their hometown and
yeah.
no one caring about what they're doing. It's just like, "Yo,
Right.
we were just, like, in Europe, like, doing shows, like,
Right,
you guys
right,
didn't
right. Yeah,
go
they're
out."
probably really big. That's a good point. Really big, internationally. That's a good point. That's I mean, if you think about it, that's kinda what a lot of the artists are doing now. They're kinda going international. Like, just
Well
look at the wars between UK and US as far as, like, music, right?
well,
There's
the
a certain
UK's
tone.
always, like, embraced they were always kind of ahead of the curve when it came to embracing hip hop, like, no
Yep,
offense
yep,
United States or East Coast or whoever we wanna, like, say, like, embraced it
right.
first here. It's like, yo, like, there's a reason why, like, Run DMC and Beastie Boys and
Yep,
all those and PE were, like, doing shows in the UK and, like, overseas where it's like, what I mean? It takes a nation of millions, like, the opening skit is, like, from an out of what I mean? Like, from out of the United States, so it's just like
right.
and, like, De La and, like, even to now where it's like Odd Future's first shows were in the United Kingdom. Like, their
Ish.
first shows were over in the United Kingdom. They weren't even in the United S like, they did, like, the small ones, but their first major shows were in the United Kingdom. So it's like
Yeah,
even present, like, the UK is still a little, like, ahead of the curve of embracing hip hop.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Shout out to De La Soul. I think their album dropped. I have to double check on that, but,
Uh, yeah, I think
uh
it's dropping soon, yeah, and De La it's funny because De La is the only other group where it's like, if you name your favorite rapper or member, it's like, I don't have one. It's just like the
right.
whole group. It has to be the whole group every time.
And
Like,
people
De
are
La,
waiting
Little
on it
Brother,
to
like,
get
the only 2 I can think
full.
of where it's like even, like, people like Run the Jewels and stuff, it's like, yeah, like, or my you know what I mean? Like, I have a favorite. It's like I don't even have a favorite, it's just like the song is my favorite.
Right. Yeah, that I can't wait to hear this De La Soul album. Can't wait. I'm probably gonna have to do a listen through for that one too. But let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Damn, we just made it. Much to discuss, so frustrated. Yes, I must say that the industry lost touch. Radio better play this, cause taste style is nuts and y'all's is just dated. It's history in the making. When writers for all the NC called me the state pen. And now I'm making my name for those who hate that I'm staking my claim, just like nationwide radio. Them suckers never play us. Took our wax to the station and they straight played us. That's how the game got contaminated. And now they saying we at fault like the San Andreas. And they still trying to play us, but not spin the record of disc. I got a fire burn.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a part of like, feeling like their music isn't enough. And I like this. I can resonate with this. This is probably another one of my favorite songs from them. I can definitely resonate with this.
Mhm.
This is really dope. This is really dope.
Burning deep that would not be extinguished. I mean this from the depths of my soul. People no more mind talk, let my heart take control.
Seems like whatever I do, it's not enough for you. I paid the cost and gave you my all, but you still want more. I'm still standing right here, but it seems so unfair that I sacrifice and give you my life, but you still want more.
Listen to this, just listen to this. Right now, we getting it right now, and now we gonna give you what you want. Just listen to this, just listen to this. I'm talking you, and all of you in the back and in the middle and the front. Come on. Homie, this here is pain. I'm speaking on this pitiful thing that's now forever stained in the banks of my memory. You probably like they running this beat, but nah, I doubt will ever be. It's funny cats don't remember me and don't think, cause we all here that it's gonna be all we or all love. It's all bug. Trying to master my emotions with pounds and hugs. No more, I say, gotta make them pay. Cause I'm tired of getting stepson in the worst way. Just wait, these chips on my shoulder getting stacked. When my pops catch up, who's never turning back? Yo, I ain't never heard an act to blow and go global, then come back home and still be called local. And when we on stage, the people they all front. Dope beats, dope rhymes, what more do y'all want? Shout it out.
Seems like whatever I do.
Yeah.
That's
this
crazy.
is a
That's
great
literally what I was just saying. Is like they go overseas and then come back, and like people are just like, "You're just a local act. Like you just a local act." It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like we just overseas. Like don't be
Yeah.
downplaying us. Also, we're not
Yeah.
local. We're like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
It's just like the life of an underrated. It's just the life of an underrated group. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
this is literally the definition of just like what do underrated, overlooked, just people who dedicate their life to an art that isn't, you know what I mean? They're watching other people achieve more, quote unquote, than they are while they're
Yeah.
potentially giving more. And this is just like what it feels like.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Wow.
It's not enough for you. I paid the cost and gave you my all,
right
but
here.
you still want more. I'm still standing right here.
Shout it out.
But it seems so unfair
Without a doubt.
that I sacrifice and give you my life, but you still want more.
Monte, Big Pooh, and Nice One. Little brother. Back again. Darren, talk to him, man. Talk to him, man. That's for y'all home.
All right, man. So that was Not Enough featuring Darren
I
Brockington.
love this album.
Yeah, that was.
I love this album. Just like
really-
it,
really
again,
good.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, they are the best rappers or like, you know what I mean, just objectively speaking about how good they are at rapping or how good they are, the beats are. It's just like the energy and what this album is trying to say and get across.
Yeah.
Like I love it. Like I just love
Yeah.
it.
But we're gonna go to the next one, Hiding Place featuring Elzai. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Elzai's nice.
Rapper. JD. Elzai. Fonte. Another little brother presentation. Come sending this out across the nation. I'm a hell of a problem. Nobody has the answer. Poop be spread it out like a body of cancer. My stanza, get it going like a car. Usher in a new era like this, y'all. I'm raw, stripped down, no minerals. A distilled MC, no chemicals, no subliminals. A smooth criminal. Focus in, I pray to God that the world knows this. Exposes flaws in your scheme, dog. Me and Dilla go hard, my lord. You don't want no problems. I'm a nigga that'll solve them, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm in the booth, cold, knocking niggas out. Tell my tales by word of mouth. Yeah, you know me. When the sun goes down and the lights in the city get low. When your peeps ain't around and it ain't no place to go. When the hood start watching and the boys got their eye on your safe. Ain't nowhere to run and it ain't no hide.
And I was reading up on this too. Jay Dilla was supposed to feature on this too, but you know
Okay.
he was having some health issues at the time, and Yeah. So that was the Jay Dilla line there, but that was dope too. That was dope too. Let's keep going.
Compare me to jokes. I strangle the air in your throat like you jump from a chair and choked in midair from a rope. Got a big gun and carry a scope. The flare in the smoke. Keep niggas quiet like words librarian spoke. I'm Eric.
Oh my God, Elzai.
Yeah, Elza is so smooth. I was gonna one album that I just remember that I left off the list was the Jericho Jackson one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. 2000, that came out 2018.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
gonna if you
came out
haven't if you
2019.
haven't
I
seen
mean
that,
2018. I see it here.
that's gonna
Okay.
be your new favorite album.
Did you hear Elmatic? I know you liked Elmatic, right?
Which one?
Elmatic, the mixtape. His mixtape he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
Elza is like
he's good. He's
he's
really good.
top, yeah, he's top tier right now.
Yep. Let's keep going here.
Arrogant, outlandish, blow your face out and shake out the dandruff. The jakes won't make out the handprints. I'm as real as it gets when it's still.
He kind of reminds me of Little Royce.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has this Royce flow I like too. Royce is another dope artist. Shout out to Royce, man. If everything's going on. Prayers up to Royce too. Man, let's keep going.
In the clip, walk and make niggas dark and kneel into split. It gets no realer than this. It's taking L's side, dropping that definitive shit. That should have been a double album, commemorative disc. Cause hip hop might need us. And in your town, no telling where you might see us. My whole team coming through in tees and white beaters. Out doing the damn thing like beavers. Yo, it's P to the H. Oh, I finished the job. Plus my Dominican broad, making me chili con queso. Working, plan a perfect verse to burst like a person. A jerk from a circus cannon that land to the earth. It's me on the song feature. Your fleet breathing as strong as a jerk.
He just like came in flowing, like what?
I know.
Yeah, I just had to laugh real quick. Like you just came in.
Plan first, then burst. Right? Like a person that jerked from a circus cannon, then lands to the earth.
Yeah, he just came in crazy right there.
What a bar. What a bar. What a bar, man. Oh man. Let's keep going.
Gypsy reading the palm with a drawn heater. Never gone off the wrong reefer. A bong cheaper the dawn ball as long as the bronze sneakers. Got ways of a thuggy. Think I won't come and get you. Dressed like a bum with pistols and AKs in the bucket. Say it's blazing and lovely cause I'm bored with the gang. So I sat back, chill, drop on exchange. And a lot of rap niggas got.
Shout out to Foreign Exchange. Were you a fan of them?
I need to rebrush up, I guess.
Yeah. That was because Fonte does like the singing too.
Oh, that was like
rap.
the albums he did like after, like during like the break or whatever.
Yeah, in the 2010s, 11s, Foreign Exchange. Yeah. I thought they were underrated too, but same thing with Little Brother, man. I felt like the Foreign Exchange was pretty good. It's a different perspective. It's not like Little Brother, but Fonte was in that too. So
yeah. I'm definitely not like.
Check that out. Check out Foreign Exchange.
Okay, word.
Let's keep going.
I lost her, fine ticker carrying tunes and assumed he done got soft. They didn't understand that was my next direction, so I'm playing postman and addressing questions like, yes, I'm still in LB, no, I'm not leaving, no, I don't need meat, but yes, I'm still beefing. But all these whack niggas putting records out.
Oh man. So I'm playing postman and addressing questions like, yes, I'm still the LB, no, I'm not leaving. No, I don't eat meat, but yes, I'm still beefing. Oh man. Oh jeez. Let's keep going.
This is all live, nigga, check it out. LBS, Villa fam on a mission. And I ain't worried about niggas biting Minstrel Show. They still teething off the listening. Come on. Time for your mind, let's get it. When the sun goes down and the lights in the city get low. LB and that Villa, come on. When your peeps ain't around and it ain't no place to go. From the 919 to the 31. When the hood start watching and the boys got their houndy safe. From North Carolina to the third. Ain't nowhere to run and it ain't no hiding place. Come on.
Yo, wake up every morning.
Babe, what's wrong?
Ain't nothing wrong, man. Hold on. I wake up every morning.
You look like something's wrong.
I'm trying to.
All right, so I know that skit goes in pretty long, so we're gonna go to the next one, but really dope track. I feel like we could have got rid of it. We probably didn't even need cheating on this album. Probably could have placed it somewhere else, you know. But I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
or like, or again, make it shorter, or just like try to
right,
tell the joke in a different way, or something like
right,
that.
right. And I think slow it down is somewhat like cheating, if I remember. I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna get to the next one here. Next one here is "Slow It Down," again featuring Darren Brockington. Man, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's see if it.
Some grown man shit right here.
One of my favorite tracks. I remember this. I remember this track. One of my favorite tracks on this album. Man, really dope. Really dope track.
Listen. I'm trying to man up, see what's really good with you. Gentleman's approach, not bringing hood to you. Same things that you hear every day, like, hey ma, hey boo, baby, what's your name? Please pull up a seat, I'm so glad you came. My mother called me Thomas, you can do the same. Damn, it's so refreshing when you calling out my name. Been poof for so long, it doesn't sound the same. My occupation rapping, I make a little change. I see you not impressed with what the...
You know what I'm also liking is that no matter the situation that some of these songs they're portraying in these situations, it always go back to their, like you said, the occupation of their music, right? Being rappers. I
Mhm.
just I feel like that's a lot of the central like heart of this album. You kind of feel the same?
Um, yeah, I mean, I feel the way they embraced being, hip hop artists was just like slightly different than a lot of their contemporaries.
Yep.
Um, Again, like not in a negative way, because I feel like I try to embody this too, where it's like, this is my job, so it's like the guy who goes to the warehouse or whatever, and like it's the same type of mindset. It's like, just because I'm doing rap doesn't mean I'm going to approach my job any different. Like my job is my
Right.
9 to 5, and I'm going to
Right.
have the 9 to 5 mindset if it's rap or the back of a warehouse, or you know what I mean, regardless of what I'm doing. I feel like they kind of understood that, where it's like whether
They
they're
they
pushing a
understood the
broom
assignment.
on some random job, or actually rappers are gonna get up and treat it like a 9 to 5.
Yeah, they understood the assignment.
They knew their role.
Yeah, yeah. Let's keep going.
This life brings. Finish school, got a job, girl, do your thing. It's a lot of independent women wanna be claimed. Marrying the money, you're marrying the fame, or at least give birth to a check. With all due respect, let's two-step in the name of life. Who says we gotta do the waltz all day and all night? It's like,
if love is not enough, we don't have to rush. Come around, I slow it down just for you. Lady, you should be right here next to me. Come around, I slow it down just for you.
we can go to the movies, I'll take you to the park and promise to have you home for the lights go out. Steady asking you questions what your life about. Oh, and me, mine's everything I scribe about. No doubt, this my life and dedicated to this right and sacrificing everything for it. Wasting time I can't afford. So if it ain't you, then you know I'm cooped up to record. I scoop you up in my Porsche site, you know I got...
Again, it's right back to like, everything is about like the music again. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Man, man, that was a big poo again. He's showing up on this track too.
Mhm.
I like this track. Yeah, yeah, man.
I got a Nissan that I'm still paying for, still got a lease on. But it don't matter, cause that ain't my aim to get you. I got pain, but you know that just ain't the issue. Because you looking like a woman of virtue, so well-rounded. No wonder you in my circle. And normally you probably wouldn't give me the time of day, cause they got rhymes, but no, we ain't got time to waste. Let's do it now, darling.
If love is not enough, we don't have to rush. Come around, I slow it down just for you. Lady, you should be right here next to me. Come around, I slow it down just for you.
Sometimes I think I'm from another world. When I'm trying to tell a woman just exactly where I stand at. I want a girl when I want a girl. And when I don't want a girl, I want a girl who understands that. And that's some hard shit to explain to a woman that's in love with you. It's a pitiful thing. Until I had to figure that I don't want to play around, but I don't want to settle down. And that's a man's dilemma. Cause every man remembers how his daddy and his uncles did it. Cause more than likely, that's the way they gonna do it. I know it sound fucked up and most won't admit it. But yo, I gotta face it cause I know I'm living through it. Cause when the party stops and niggas get old, and the chain and the cars and the houses get sold, and that other side of the bed get cold, you don't wanna be alone. So girl, I'm trying to hold you.
If love is hard enough, we don't have to rush. Come around, I slow it down just for you. Lady, you should be right here next to me. Come around, I slow it down just for you.
Oh, baby. What you need to do is take it slow with me. Slow it down a little bit. We don't have to rush into anything serious. No, we don't. Take it from me.
Oh man, okay. All right, so that was Slow It Down featuring Darren Brockington. Another dope track. Really, really dope track. Your thoughts, your final thoughts on that?
Nah, it just, I mean, they just be approaching situations that I feel like I would approach the same way. So it's just like I enjoy the lines where it's just like still got the lease on the Nissan, but I can just pick you up on Fame.
Yeah, it's still on
You know what I
lease.
mean? Like that's
Still
how
on
I feel
lease.
like I'll be, and like, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't need all that stuff. Just like, yo, I'll probably be the most famous person driving a 2008, Ford Fusion. You know what I mean? Like just,
Yep.
and I appreciate that perspective.
Yep. So we're gonna go into the next one. Say it again. Let's go into the next one here. Say it again.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us.
I think this was one of my favorite beats on this album too. Man.
I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worried.
Bars. Bars. He said, I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Right? Rapper Big Pooh, right? Obese with them beats catch the wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I was just saved y'all from taking a guess, not jeans, my dear. Bars, man. Bars. Let's keep going. Man.
Worthy to breathe my air, stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir appear to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Fuck your couch, nigga. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a Percocet. I'm rid of lane. Now let the people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on, make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't.
Bar. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping I'll quit bringing the pain to ibuprofen. Bars, man. Bars, man. Wow.
I can't, dog. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement, nigga. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the niggas in it. It's like I'm just another nigga rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like, however despite. I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight, and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all niggas ain't man enough. Chill, agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough, what the people keep saying. Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads just cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Niggas copy my style. Big dope walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My niggas stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. My girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed and her kegel on. In and out, working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. Sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring back getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep shit. She got me saying, damn, damn.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my nigga named Pretty Tony that always come through with the hoes, the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, so that was Say It Again. Really dope, man. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. Final thoughts on that one?
I love rap, but I hate the people in it.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it's still like that today.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
I just said, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all. That again, like they will just like say a line or two every song. That's just like, yeah, I couldn't have said it any better.
Yep. So the next one is Lovin' It featuring Joe Scooter. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
And we get this started up one more time.
Okay, that's the video.
Yep, I got the number down right here. I'm looking at it. I couldn't believe she would do me like that, B. I just don't understand it, dog. Can't understand it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, want to welcome y'all back to the Minstrel Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all can be watching a lot of other stations, but y'all tuning us right now, and it feels so beautiful. Performing in blackface tonight is my nigga, Joe Scudder. He coming up a little bit later on in the show. I just want to thank y'all for just tuning in.
Joe Scudder. Why does that name sound familiar? Are you familiar with Joe Scudder?
Nah, I think that's just like their dude or whatever.
Ah, man, that name sounds so familiar. Why does that name sound familiar? He's also a rapper from North Carolina. Okay, he's done some song with Murs. You probably know who Murs is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I know Joe Scudder. Scudder, that name sounds familiar. So yeah. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yep. Let's keep going.
It's like
Shout out to Murs too. I think Murs is another one that really didn't get his flowers either.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Murph.
Yeah.
Shout out to just Def
Yeah.
Jux in general. Just that whole movement in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
like this, yo. Yo, when Tay pull his verses out, promoters pull their purses out. That money for a purchase out. That charge card that they swipe for the worst amounts. Cause this is business, not personnel. Thought that I would switch my personnel. Like Big Doe and Big Pooh would be the first to bounce. But y'all niggas is boring me. I'm never gonna change up. Please join a sorority. Go step your game up. Y'all boys ain't ready for damage.
Step your game up.
Time out. Oh man, I almost choked on my water. I was like, "Whoa!" Did he just say that? Did he just say that? He was saying. I'm trying to catch what he said. I'm sorry, man. He says here, join us, but I'm about is boring me, right? What y'all about is boring me. I'm never gonna change up. Please join a sorority. Go step your game up. Oh, bar. That's a bar. Bar. Wow.
You need extra planning, you in the game, but you off sides and got an extra man. And I'm the coach doing your reprimanding. I got a team to run, boy, respect my standards. And when I'm on the mic, y'all should expect the grandest show of lyricism ever. Let them know who your man is. It's fine now. So gutter, little brother, and all across the world, the fly ladies and girls tell me they loving it. East Coast say they loving it. Midwest say they loving it. All world say they loving it. It's rapper big. I got a pride with you. Speaking gossip, talk about what you know, nothing in this nonsense. That's a Bronson, Charlie, take precaution. Get you sold on the block, no, not an auction. Dilly departing. I'm not a G, but I move like they move with a head full of smarts, man. Here these niggas go rambling, cause they don't know about the business we be handling. But let them know. Constant hits keep them scrambling. To the stores, to the shelves, dismantling. And what's that joint knife sampling? Puente on the mic, them barristers, them. And your women, we attracting them. And if you ever wanna know what's happening, we tell them. It sounds so good. It's so hood. From state to state, the boys making the papes, and yeah, we loving it. West Coast say they loving it. The East Coast say they loving it. Southwest say they loving it. It's your scudder.
Yo, I wake up every morning, holding my dick, going through life like I know I'm the shit. You ain't fucking with me, so why try? Why go that route? Why take that street? You can't take that heat. Man, your whole flow weak. We will take that beat, put our own words on it. We will make that speak to the crowds and the masses. And all I ask is, don't settle for the average. Rap cabbage heads. Yeah, you heard what I said. We the best here. Cause our worst days be better than your best years. We your worst fears. So get up, get out, get something, man. It's only getting worse here. Joe Scudder, little brother, man, we family. And
Joe Scudder is killing this. Joe Scudder is killing this. He is killing this. Dope verse. Dope verse. Man.
we're here forever, so understand me, it's real.
Check the realness. If you can feel this. Doing shows and videos, collecting residuals, we loving it. Nice Wonder say he loving it. Big Pooh say he loving it. The J League say they loving it. Everybody say they loving it.
Man. So that was Lovin' It featuring Joe Scudder. Really dope. Really dope. Verses from Joe Scudder, Fonte, and Big Pooh. What are your final thoughts on that one?
That one made sense that it was like, you know, the single and the one with the music video and all that. Like that one kind of made sense that it was the single one. It was cool. I'm not saying that in a negative or positive. I'm just like that one made the most sense as like the single and the music video and all that.
Dope. So all right, so we're gonna go into the next one. This one's called All For You, again, featuring Dan Brockington. Let's get it.
I got some things I want to say to you, man. Just a couple words. Bear with me. Give me a minute.
Time to face it. Sitting in the middle of the basement, holding the jack. I'm anticipating he gon' call me back. Got so much on my mind, ain't no holding it back. In fact, I give a fuck how he gon' react. For my first 19, asking where Lee at. Never seen him in the spots where we be at. For the next couple hours, I sat till the phone rang. No luck or no cigar. So I said to myself, I try them all. Me and Vincent left out, went to shoot some ball. Came back, had a message like this, your Paul. Then I took to the phone, conversation was raw. Shit, I had to let him know that his child was scarred. And right now we working through our mess, but I had to get some shit off my chest, so bear with me, y'all.
I love this. Love this track. Love this track. Now we're getting into conversations of, you know, how he felt about his dad. I can completely relate to this. Dope track. I'm loving this. Let's get it.
Check it out now.
Just wanna take the time to let you know. Sometimes it's hard.
This Darren Brockington guy, I've heard of him. He sounds a little bit like Bilal. You think so?
Yeah, I guess that's who's like doing the vocals on the hooks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Brockington is his name. Yeah,
Mm.
but that's not Bilal though, right? No, that's not
I don't,
Bilal. No,
I don't think so. I
no, no,
mean,
no. But he's
I
not.
can hear it though.
He reminds me of Bilal on this.
I can hear it. I
Yeah,
can hear it.
yeah.
Hard to let my feelings show. The possibilities are really so. This is all for you.
I was looking at your photograph, amazed how I favored you. I remember being young, wanting to play with you. Cause you was a wild and crazy dude. And now I understand why my mama couldn't never stay with you. From the roots to the branch to the leaves, they say apples don't fall far from the trees. Used to find it hard to believe, and I swore that I would always hold my family as long as I could. But damn, our memories can be so misleading. It's misery, I hate to see history repeating. Thought you were the bad guy, but I guess that's why me and my girl split and my son is leaving. I did chores, did bills, and did dirt, but I swear to God I tried to make that shit work till I came off tour to an empty house with all the dressers and the cabinets emptied out. I think I must have went insane, thinking I was in love, but really in chains. Trapped to this girl through the 2-year-old who carried my name. I tried to stop tripping, but yo, I couldn't, and the plot thickened. That shit affected me largely because I know a lot of people want me to fail as a father, and the thought of that haunts me. Especially when I check my rearview mirror and don't see him in his car seat. So the next time it's late at night and I'm laid up with the woman I'll make my wife, talking about how we gon' make a life, I'm thinking about child support, alimony, visitation rights, cause that's the only outcome if you can't make it right. Pissed off with your children feeling the same pain. So Pop, how could I blame you cause you couldn't maintain? I did the same thing, the same thing.
Just wanna take the time to let you know. Sometimes it's hard to let my feelings show. The possibilities are really so. This is all for you. Just wanna let you know. I wanna let you know. Sometimes it's hard to let my feelings show. Oh, yeah. I just wanna take the time.
All right, so that was All For You featuring Darren Brockington. I love that track. Love that track. Love what it's speaking about.
That's how a track with a two rapper group should approach tracks.
Father
The
issues.
first person has a perspective, and then the other person has like a flip of the perspective. So you get two different perspectives from two different angles, from two it's just, you know what I mean? The first one was about him in this perspective towards his dad. The other one was him as a dad, like looking like it just like that's how like, and you know, Outkast obviously did that the best or whatever, but that's what like two rapper groups should be doing. Like,
and then the ending where he said he pretty much became his dad. Yeah. And then
because if it's not two different perspectives, like why are you both even on the verse? Just put the best one of you two on the song, and that's it. So it's just like that's why I like this. And then that was just like some real stuff because I know some people who are kind of in real time going through stuff that the second verse was talking about, like going through a breakup, people who, you know, they have kids with, and you know, it's not the healthiest environment and how they're approaching it. And like it was interesting to hear that song now because I've been listening to this album in, you know, a couple months or since earlier this year. And so it's interesting to now hear that, seeing some of these perspectives from the inside. Like I know people who are literally feeling the same stuff he was in the second verse, and it's just like, wow, like I can relate even more. I can understand even more where he's coming from because I've experienced it with other people I know.
Yeah.
Since I've heard this song. So it's like
I can definitely relate. I can definitely relate to these verses as far as like, you know, my personal story with, you know, having a relationship with the father is tough sometimes. So I definitely can relate to that, man. So Really dope track. Really, really dope track. And
And
in
just
fact,
honest. I
yeah, it's
appreciate the
honest, yeah.
honesty. If I was around them and I heard this song, I would just turn and be like, "Yo, guys, I appreciate the honesty."
Yeah, and this is a track that, I'm kinda working on for my album, this type of track, so it really, really motivated me for that too, so let's get to the
It
next one here.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say,
let's
like, tracks like
yeah.
this should show you that you shouldn't, like, limit your what you put out emotionally. It's like, "Yo, like, these guys are gonna be straightforward with something like this, like, don't hold back on your kind of, like, straightforwardness towards this type of situation too."
Right. Right, yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's get to the next one, this one's called "Watch Me." Let's get it, let's get it.
LB business. Yeah, I go by the name of Crisis. What
Oh,
happened
there's
to your white
Crisis.
team?
Crisis
Right
yeah.
now,
There's
you
Crisis.
in tune
There
to
you
the
go.
biggest colored show on earth. The Minstrel Show, nigga. I can't afford to not record, so I call my nigga Crisis, tell him hit the boards. Then I call Tay, put the pedal to the floor. Before we do the shop, gotta stop by the store. I'm on my knees, gotta go to the Lord. Dear Father, I pray to you, these niggas gon' pay for it. All them times that I win, ignored. So what? It wasn't 20, but still I scored. My heart still scorned and my mind is focused. So this serves as a warning to protest. Any verse disperses.
Yeah, this makes me wanna go listen to that album you were speaking about.
This one, like, is this the best beat on this album?
No, I don't think it's the best
I
beat
was
on
gonna
the
say, like, is this the best beat on the album? It might
no,
be
I
the
don't
best
I don't
beat
think
it
it's the
might be
best
the
beat on
best
the
beat on
album.
the album, like, it
I
might
don't I
be.
don't I no, I wouldn't go that far.
I
I
know you
think the
said it earlier, but, like, I was, like, waiting until this one came up, and I was like, I know that there's, like, a nice Crisis beat, like, somewhere towards the
uh
end that I really like.
I don't think this is the best beat on the album. I think, to be honest with you, I don't know if you're gonna disagree.
I already
I would
disagree because
say
I think it's the best one, but
I think between "Say It Again" and "Beautiful Morning."
Beautiful Morning's good. So, I mean, they're all, like, good, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
This, I mean,
I will say this song, uh, the beat, I mean, the beat is great. The beat is great, yes, and I think the lyrics and the bars, the way they're rapping is impeccable too. So, I mean, there's no argument here. If you wanted to say this is the best beat on the album,
it might be.
uh,
It just might be.
I'm not gonna argue, but I think "Say It Again" and "Beautiful Morning" are amazing also. Yeah, yeah. And probably my favorite track on the album so far, after listening to it again, I think, um, probably "Hiding Place"
Okay.
with Elzhi. Yeah, "Hiding Place." Elzhi killed that, I'm sorry. El Elzhi killed that.
He did. Right,
Killed
I like the first 2 song run, the Good Morning into, The Becoming. I like just, like, those
Okay,
2
yeah,
together.
no
Like, just,
argument
like,
there.
those 2, like, back and forth, just, like, one after the other is, like, probably my favorite part of the album.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's no argument here, but okay, let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Sicker than the first, and it's no treatment for this disorder. Carolina's #1 reporter, a nigga who's back with a bitches better run for the border, or head for the hills, or duck and seek cover. Who else gonna make it hot this summer? It's LB, nigga. They can't stop me, no, they can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me. They can't stop me, dog. They can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me. Ain't no need in getting teary-eyed. Tay's the illest, point blank, period. Plus I got niggas in DC that'll hit you for 3 G's and a box of yums carry out. Outlook looking every night. They
Remember in this verse, I think this is probably Fonte's weakest verse on the album. I didn't I don't li I like Big Pooh's verse better than Fonte's on this one. I don't like Fonte's I remember it now. I didn't like Fonte's verse on this.
Yeah.
I think it's his weakest one on the album.
Okay, okay.
But I think Big Pooh killed it. I just feel like Fonte's verse on here, I'm a little on it. I don't know, you may disagree on it.
I mean, yeah, keep it
I
running.
think you're in love with the beat.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say,
I
like,
think
I'm
you're in
like
love
just
with the beat.
yeah, like,
And
I'm just listening to the
yeah, Okay,
Like,
all right.
I'm just
They
not.
was
Yeah, dude,
fucking before, but
I
now they
love
seeing that we serious guys. This ain't a peace talk, so motherfucker say your sweet talk for reservations at the Marriott. They say birds of a feather often flock together, but me and Big Pooh rock together. And if not forever, I'ma reach to the sky and keep flying high like we got propellers. Goddamn, y'all boys doing it, they stop to tell us. And if God propel us to the top, I won't go pop. No need to act a fool in public, cause when you ego trip, you just lose your luggage. And well, I ain't got no time to play with ya. I'm Fonte, international stage ripper done. Made friends and made figures while you stuck on the front porch, mad like you fixing the shade, mister. That's reality, so color me purple. My name and history, nigga, that's all I work for. Better keep it moving like the laws of inertia. For these Carolina boys come hurt you, better tell them about it.
They can't stop me, no, they can't stop me. They keep
It
playing.
got better.
Yeah, it got better.
It got better.
It
It got
at the
better.
end. Yeah,
I
it got
feel
better
like
at the end.
the first half was more of like about the flow and like, you know, the way it was
Yeah, yeah,
pronunciating
but I
things.
feel like we're on. Yeah, but I feel like we're near the end of the album. You know, but yeah, it got better at the end.
It got better. It got better.
Yeah.
Keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me.
They can't stop me, dog. They can't stop me. They keep playing, keep saying I'm cocky. They keep trying, but too tired to top me. Their best bet is to fall back and watch me.
And now the Minstrel Show is proud to present Jazzy
Fonte, Big Pooh, knife, wonder y'all.
Crisis on the boards with the heat.
Justice League. Fuck that, I got your head still bobbing and my verse didn't rhyme. Check it out.
And to my man,
All right, so that was "Watch Me," really dope track by. I'm assuming I'm gonna make sure this is okay. Produced by Crisis.
Yeah.
Final thoughts? We've already got your final thoughts.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. That was a beat that just like I feel like if anyone had like felt inclined to rap over that beat, it's just gonna make them sound good. Like I feel like there's just like it's a beat that promotes so many different pockets and flows, and it's just like a good rapping beat.
Right.
Like a good rapping beat. Like you could just toss that to freestyle on. Like that was just a good hip hop beat.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get to the next one here. Sincerely yours. Let's get it.
Man, my bad I missed your bar mitzvah, man, but I'll catch you later. Keep it moving, my nigga. Stay up, one, house.
All right, Tuck.
Every lifetime is a lesson. This is what I find. No matter who you are,
It don't matter.
gonna have you up and down.
It's time to come up, baby. Time to come up. It's whatever.
Comes around.
Yeah. I walk with the swag of a letterman. No amateur here, I'm a veteran. You couldn't find many more who was better than Big Pooh when he rocking the mic. No games, no hype, just mind the skills. Pure determination and a heart full of will. My nigga take a low, held me down for real. But it's time now for me to ante up on the bills. Cause at the point when we signed our deal, I was 3 years young, now I'm 5+ some. Right to the beat of Knife's wonderful drum, overhung by the snare and the bass line. It's FaceTime, commentators, they deface my place. I pick up the pace cause I belong here. Marathon man, outlasting the chariot. I got a bone to pick and about to bury it. This letter goes out to whoever want read it. Please share it with.
Solid verse. Verse by Big Pooh. I mean, solid verse. Yeah, that Big Pooh. I'm sorry. Yeah, Big Pooh. Solid verse from Big Pooh. And I think this is his solo track. Yep. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, this is solo track. Yep. Solid verse. Yeah.
With the world, cause I won't repeat it. Believe me, I know who all need it. So for you, I wrote this letter. Check it out. I woke up with an epiphany. It's like this.
That bass line right there in the hook is amazing. I think that's this is another amazing beat too. Man.
Feeling came over me, cause right here is where I'm supposed to be. So for you, I wrote this letter. I awoke with a lot on my chest, and every breath that I took, it wasn't getting any better, P. I swear, some niggas wish they could replace me. No bullshit, I watched the rumors chase me, till they had me in the corner. I made my back against the wall, yo, I thought I was a goner. I let the pressure get the best of, I let words make a mess of what's left of my pride, but I refuse to hide behind silence and smiles. It's been a while, though you hearing me now. Remember every foul comment that you motherfuckers spoke well. I rock him niggas now, no joke. This is no hoax. Back to bench scrubs like Tremaine folks. Coast to coast, please put up a toast for the most slept on. Better open up your eyes for your ass get crept on. Surprise. This letter goes out to whoever want read it. Please share it with the world, cause I won't repeat it. Believe me, I know who all need it. So for you, I wrote this letter. Check it out. I woke up with an epiphany. It's like this feeling came over me. Cause right here is where I'm supposed to be. So for you, I wrote this letter. Yeah.
The Minstrel Show is taped in front of a live studio audience at Chop Shop Studios in Durham, North Carolina. Funding for The Minstrel Show is provided by the Atlantic Group in association with ABB Records. Production design by Frank William Miller Jr. Executive producers Lois and Carmen Denominator. On behalf of everyone at the UBN Network, this is your announcer, Pete Rosenberg, saying,
Yeah. Really dope track. Really dope track. Paul Rosenberg skit at the end there. That was really dope track. Really bringing together the minstrel show, the radio show. Really, really dope. Any final thoughts on that one?
It's fun. Like this album is funny to me because it's like this weird conflicting idea of like, you know, what the themes and the like the title and all of it is like kind of like, you know, you could say like a negative commentary on the rap game and stuff like that. But then when you break into the album and listen to like the choruses and like what songs are about, it's more of like them like still wanting more from rap too. So it's like them like being like, you know, we dislike where it's at, but also we love it and we want you guys to embrace us still. So it's like this weird conflicting like thought process of like, you know what I mean? Like we hate this stuff right now, hence the name of the album and the themes and stuff like that. But then, you know, like that chorus again was another chorus that was similar to the one earlier in the album where it's just like sounds like a love song, but it's actually just like to the game and to, you know what I mean, like to the fans and to like, you know, the rap game.
And, you know, side note, it hasn't changed today. It hasn't changed today. So, I mean, we're still dealing with these conflicts. So, let's go ahead and get to the next one here. Still lives through. Let's get it.
Imagine if this was the last rhyme I ever wrote, the last words that I ever spoke. Nope, I'ma keep serving them, cause there's somebody out there that never even heard of him, or the songs I be murdering. Now it's a whole herd of men that following this footstep. I did it all to get a rep and it worked out. Now my sisters kirk out when they hear me on the radio. Here we go with the steady flow. I'm the best since sliced bread, but you already know how it goes when me and Tay be composing over instrumentals and I ain't holding. We not hot niggas scolding. I told man, but it's only now you wanna listen. So get close, please pay attention. Here's a few things I like to mention. The B, the I, the G, the P, the O, the H, there is none greater. The L, the B, the J, the L is here forever. Money, so see me later. Stashed away plenty sheets of paper. The shit is perfected and we hit the majors. See, I said you niggas couldn't cage us. The mere feeble attempts was outrageous. It ain't a party till we hit the stages. Rapper Pooh signing off, see you in the funny papers. Ha! You can bet your life on it.
What a verse. What a
This
verse.
is a high energy song to be towards the end of the album. Like they just like this is a high energy song.
What a verse though, right? Bars.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go verse and Pooh. I like that verse. That may be his
He was
best
like
verse.
he was rapping. He was like projecting into the mic on this one. Like rapping with authority and that. Like that's one of them songs where you start again.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I
put
mean?
that, I'm gonna add this to my playlist. This is a great
Like
song.
that's one of them ones where it's just like you pause the verse halfway through and he's just rapping pretty hard. Like let's run this back. Like that's one of them verses.
Yeah, let's keep going.
on it, you gon' see me, man. Come on, rockin' you don't, freaking you don't, to the beating you don't, shoot licking you don't, think I will but I won't stop, and think I will but I won't stop, rockin' you don't, freaking you don't, to the beating you don't, you licking you don't, big cool when he don't stop, and Ninth Wonder he don't stop, even though most of our albums are poorly promoted, and all the magazines probably won't even quote it.
This has been a common theme, right? Even though most of our albums are poorly promoted and all the magazines won't even quote it. The theme on this whole album.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like this is the life of the most underrated artists of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, and at this point, it's like they had cosigns from like the best rappers. It's like, you know what I mean? Like when the Roots are saying you're good, it's like, you know what I mean? Like the Roots are the best. Like especially in 2005, like no one's better than the Roots. Like at
I
rap.
think Kanye mentioned something too. I think Kanye said something too.
Kanye was rapping just like there was like flows that you could hear that Kanye was taken from on earlier in this album. Like the one where the verse where you said like you quote unquote, you know, you didn't like it as much as some of the other verses, but the way he was pronouncing his words, that's straight Kanye like all day. Like that's Kanye, you know what I mean? Like that's all Kanye all.
Let's keep going.
J-League never running a bullet. We got tight to steal y'all spotlight and y'all won't even know it. One time for Big Pooh cause he quit eating steak. And 2 times for Ninth Wonder cause he setting it straight. And 3 times to that hoe from the 814 that moved in, got kicked out and caught on tape. Just a little bit of time is all that we granted on this planet for us to get our little bit of shine. So if y'all wanna get a line, then talk to Big Doe. Cause ain't shit free but the spirit of my rhymes. I hear it all the time, LB ain't on the same shit. So innovative, y'all the next best thing since whatever. I just laugh with it. Cause today's fan is tomorrow's rap critic. One day they giving you the thumbs up. The next, they telling Knife to go and switch his drums up. The best is what they.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Just like tell them the best and they go and switch it. They tell them to go switch the drums up.
Rap critic.
Come on.
Oh my, I feel bad. That hit my soul. That hit my soul. Oh man.
It's real. It's real talk because it's just like it's one of those things where it's like, and I feel like people like will, you know, approach me and ask me like why I don't get too high. Like I appreciate all the like, you know, good words and the positive reviews, but it's like if you get caught up in the good, then that means you're going to get caught up in the bad. So it's like you kind of have to remain neutral throughout it all, or the bad will. You know what I mean? Like. So it's just a fun observation that you know they make, but it's just like it's one of those weird things where, like you have to remain neutral because like if you get caught in the good, like then that means you're gonna get prone to being caught in the bad, and if you get caught in the bad press, like you're gonna start spiraling. Like that's not good for an artist to get caught reading the bad press and being like emotionally affected by it.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Let's keep going.
But why they won't let the music just be what it is anybody's guess. So if y'all feeling this, y'all ain't gotta analyze it. This shit is dope, but we ain't changing up. Making money and our parents ain't ashamed of us. And when I think about that, I can't complain as much. So let it Raleigh gotta rock to the Durham gotta Chapel Hill gotta Greensboro gotta Hawthorne gotta got a zone. It's for y'all, man. Check it out. Rockin' you don't, freaking you don't, shooting you don't, to the beating you don't. Think I will, but I won't stop. Think I will, but I won't stop. Rockin' you don't, freaking you don't, to the beating you don't, shooting you don't. Think I will, but I won't stop. They think I will, but I won't stop. Fonte is the show shot. Big Pooh and you don't stop. Ninth Wonder got to beat the show shot. LB is on the beat and you don't stop. Rock to the freak to the rock to the. Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man, that was
that might be the best rapping on the album. Like that might be my favorite verse on the album. Like both of them, that might be my favorite verse on both of them. Honestly,
yeah, I feel like they could have moved that to track 3.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, that just like brought like some energy back into it. So like that's like a cool way to put towards the end of the album to like bring energy back. But like that could have been literally track 1. They could have started the album with that, like literally that exact song, nothing else. They could have started with it. It would have been like he said, I'm not going to change up because we're making money and our parents are proud of us or something like that. Like that's so fucking
your best fan is your worst critic, worst rap critic. Yeah,
dude, just
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we're
that
gonna go ahead and go
was.
to the next one. Yeah? Yeah, that
And I
may be
like
my
that
favorite track of the album.
it's called "Still Lives Through" because the original Busta Rhymes song was called "God Lives Through." So it's like they continued it, like
Mm.
the "Oh My God," like the Tribe song that like originally had the Busta like the "Oh My God" on it. I think that was called "God Lives Through."
Mm.
So it's like now this one's
Okay.
called "Still Lives Through." So it's like they continue. It's like they took that song and just were like, we're gonna make the updated version of it, basically.
Mm. Good point. Good point. Okay. We're gonna get into the next one, the Minstrel Show closing. Looks like this is a skit, so we're going to go because I think it goes into the next song too. Let's get it.
Yeah, which
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to the Minstrel Show tonight, especially our guests,
I think this is
Elzai of
like
Slum
be like
Village.
more excited
Don't be
and stuff
afraid, you
like
can
that.
clap. Mr. James Poyser
Yeah, I think so.
is here as well. I'd like to thank DJ Jazzy Jeff for popping by. I'd like to thank you at home, of course. And I'd like to give a special shout out to my baby mama Tamika and our twin daughters Faith and Abstinence. Daddy's coming home, babies. Daddy's coming home. Man, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Good night. Good night.
It's time to say
That's so
goodbye to all
funny.
of our friends. Our time is up and now the good times will stand. We hope we made you laugh.
I wish I made this
And
album.
hopefully one day soon we can do it again. We'd like to welcome you to everything there is to know. This is our life, this is our music, it's our Minstrel Show. We'd like to welcome you to everything there is to know. This is our life, this is our music, it's our Minstrel Show.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna go into the last track here. We got now featuring Shadon. Hope I'm saying that right. Let's get it.
This is just like an album concept that I wish we made. Like just this concept and the commentary and just like the execution. Like I wish like we made this stuff. Like this is an album that I wish I was a part of making.
You still could.
I mean, I agree. I just like not just like the quality, but like again, like the theme and the title and just like the cover, like literally like the album. Like there's not like obviously like there's a lot of albums I wish I was a part of making, but like as far as like the themes or what it's about, like there's there's some that I really wish and I really wish like I was a part of making like this album. Like the way it is, what it's about, the cover, like I wish I was like I helped it because it's so good. They just executed their idea so well.
Right, the theme is just perfect. Yeah, man,
man,
let's get it.
Yeah. One more time, one last number. Sean Don, where you at, nigga?
Sean Don, I'm sorry.
It's the future right here, man.
Sean Don, I'm sorry. Sean Don. Yep.
We're starting it right now. Let's get it going. Big poop.
My attitude real shitty, temper short. My mind cluttered like the streets of New York. I ain't trying to take an L cause I casually fought. This shit real serious, not casual sport. Let time fly by as I pen these thoughts. And I'm speeding through life in my car and park. And even in the day, sometimes it's dark. And that cloud hovering low was not the worst part. Second guessing yourself, trying to remain sharp. See, niggas blowing up who ain't got your spark. And that alone is a burden to carry. Either you'll get strong or you'll get buried. And rap keep plenty room in the cemetery. Pull out your BlackBerry, change your itineraries. I mean, you could be the shit today, then tomorrow wake up, fame blown away. And homie, on the real, ain't nothing you can say. That's why I work hard now, got later to lay. In the sand, on the beach, mixing drinks with Belvay. The world gon' remember my name, motherfuckers.
Now they heard all of your songs and peeked you from the side and watched your videos and seen the car you drive.
And we know what to expect, my nigga. Done seen it all before, I ain't impressed, my nigga.
But they heard all of our songs and peeked us from the side and came up to the shows and seen us on the grind.
And this is how we get down, motherfuckers. We don't care who got next, this is now, motherfuckers.
I try to work with niggas, don't wanna jerk them niggas, but everybody running around thinking they murderers, gave birth to niggas. And when I burp them niggas, they spit up old lines that I fed to them earlier. And this is what the state of hip hop is like. I'm thinking, damn, this cannot be right. And I agree that everybody's a biter. But if you Z-rocks the style, then that's infringing on my copy, right? It's the bottom of the ninth with no extra innings. And we all in the game trying to collect.
I feel like this shouldn't have been the last song. But
I was gonna say, this doesn't even sound like it like belongs on the album at all.
no.
Like the beat, the tone of the beat, and like the instruments on the beat, like this sounds a little more like eerie and like a little more serious and a little like it doesn't like I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Collect our penance and from the old school, I'm a direct descendant, and y'all can feel it at the end of each and every sentence. Cause underground rap is just incense and gimmicks and image. They phone in for 10 cents a minute. I knew that since I entered the rap game, my style would have niggas taking it back. But what about now? I think about the youth and how their minds are so closed. Cause now Rap City look like video sold. And that's a sad state of affairs, but no need to despair. Cause we the next ones is taking it there.
Now
You
they
know?
heard all of your songs and peeped you from the side and watched your videos and seen the car you drive.
And we know what to expect, my nigga. Done seen it all before, I ain't impressed, my nigga.
When they heard some of our songs and peeped us from the side and came out to the shows and seen us on the grind.
And this is how we get down, motherfuckers. We don't care who got next. This is now, motherfuckers.
A note to my opponents. Yeah, I got now when I always got next. Cause I seize every moment. I'm an opportunist with ambition. Keep an eye on that #1 spot before it wind up missing. In the heart of
I like the Sean Don guy. I like the way he's coming in and rapping on this. He's dope on this. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. He's dope on this. I like the way his verse so far.
this being is the art of him singing. I feel I'm God with the flow cause people started believing. So what, I'm cocky. Who gonna stop me? Twist hoes, leave them not me. Smile for paparazzi. This is how I get down. Got a grip in every hood, so I'm always the hottest nigga in town. Hate it or love it, who fucking with the music? Yeah, y'all niggas are the shit when it comes to power movements. Who showed and proved it, can't sleep on this game. Take converted all the currency with foreign exchange. Up next to rap the booth is a rapper named Sean Don, the Bronx borough president. No excuses, doubting me is foolish. Don't act super deuce this. Know it damn well, only Ninth can do this. It's no secret, Leo even know when me and little brother Flo is guaranteed another video.
Now they heard all of your songs and peeped you from the side and watched your videos and seen the car you drive.
And we know what to expect, my nigga. Done seen it all before, I ain't impressed, my nigga.
But they heard all of our songs and peeped us from the side and came out to the shows and seen us on the grind.
And this is how we get down, motherfuckers. We don't care who got next. This is now, motherfuckers.
On behalf of myself, Fonte, Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder, and the whole cast of the Minstrel Show, I want to thank y'all for watching this shit. I ain't gonna front. The only reason I took this job is because I need the money. I ain't gonna front. I don't give a fuck if you being put a plug on me, dog. I gotta be real. Y'all really wanna know how I feel about the Minstrel Show? Y'all really wanna know how I feel about UBN? These goddamn crackers get on my motherfucker.
Oh man. What a closing. What a closing there. Man, wow, okay. Man, okay, so that was the Minstrel Show by Little Brother. What I know this is one of your favorite albums. You gave me the list for this. This was on it. Besides the skits, I feel like this is still a classic. Still a classic album. The theme, the concept. I think this is another one of those classic albums, and I'm proud to and honored to have been reviewed it with you. What are some of your final thoughts?
Yeah, I think I'm thankful that this album exists. This is one of my favorite albums of that time. I think it borders between that like super underground, like, you know, the super backpack and then like the mainstream. I think it kind of falls somewhere in the middle of that spectrum, which is like cool to me because there's not many people who I think like can, you know, border those two lines of like super mainstream critical, you know, success like in that regard, and also like, you know, the extreme underground side of things. So I think they like literally were able to be right in the middle of both of those worlds, which is special. I think they used their platform for good with this album and kind of like the commentary that it drew. I think where we're at now in creating albums and rap albums, there's not as many skits, and it's like some of the fat has been started to be trimmed off. And I think if
Yeah.
Little Brother like kept building off of what they were doing, like they would, they would. I think the album and the idea was all there. I think there's just a little more fat in some of these older albums, so it's like you get a lot of
Yep.
skits, you get a couple songs that like did it need to be on? Yeah, they're good songs, but it's like, if we're doing like a 12-song album, we're talking one of the best albums of all time. So it's like one of those
Right.
things where it's like, exercising that restraint. But as far as the idea that they wanted to get across, I think they executed it perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. I think the theme is there. I think they executed to perfection.
And it's
Another
just a theme. It's a theme of an album that I just feel like it's just so fearless because it's like to be in the middle of the game, like the rap game, and like, and to like put that perspective out there, like, you're going to get like negative effects in your career. Like, there's going to be people who won't understand what you're talking about or think you're, saying you're too good for them or saying you're too, you're on a different level of thought or like looking down on people because it is kind of like could come across condescending. So it's like they had to like take that risk to be like, yo, if you don't really want to dive into what we're saying, maybe this isn't for you. And a lot of people don't have the ability to do that as a person. They need to be the center of attention. They need you to know what they think. They don't want to be misunderstood, where these guys are like, here's what we think. If you dive into it, you'll really understand. If you don't want to understand, okay.
Yeah. Well, man. Well, this has been another album listen through, man. I really appreciate you, Danny, taking the time, man. Let the people know what you guys got going on over on Big Eleanor Records. You know how they can find you guys. Definitely
Yeah,
let the people.
sure. And again, thank you for sharing your platform
Yeah,
with me.
man. Always,
Really
always.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Always.
Danny NoNo, Big Eleanor Records. Working with 3 hip hop artists: Shaw Calhoun, Laddie
Yep.
Moran, Adrian Rose,
Yep.
all in the process of creating their next work of art, like, work bodies of work, whether it be EPs or full projects, between the 3 of them. So if you stay tuned within the next 3 months, something will be out. And you could literally put that timestamp at any time because between the 3 artists, we got a constant release schedule planned ahead of us. So at any time, there's not going to be like a 3 or 4 month span that someone's not putting out music.
Yeah.
So again, Shaw Calhoun, Adrian Rose, Laddie Moran, all different varieties of hip hop, but all still here to just put out good creative works of art.
I'll be definitely here to review that music you got. Definitely let me know. If you guys need a review, I really appreciate you coming on the show, taking the time. Also, make sure you guys follow Big Eleanor Records. His description and his handle is going to be down in the description box, along with Shah Calhoun's album I reviewed, and his music is going to also be down in the description box. Really, really, really appreciate everybody that has liked and subscribed. Show support to Big Eleanor Records. Follow them, man. They're really up and coming in the local area here. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, y'all. I'm philosophical for the rap review room, y'all. Peace.
Yep. See you. Thank you.